Okay, so I was trying to do a live video here for you guys, but it didn't work because I'm not filling the quotum of 1,000 subscribers. So I guess we are going to have to do it like this instead. I am an artist and I've been trying to paint for a while now, but I really can't find myself to go through with it. So instead I was thinking that, well, maybe I should do some coloring and just try and relax, cause, well, thing is, I live in Denmark and everything is really upside down with the world today, especially here in Denmark. And that is really affecting my work, because, well, anyone who knows, who does any creative work knows that you really have to be in a relaxed mode to be able to create something. You can't just go do things under pressure. It doesn't feel good, it doesn't feel right, and the results often get crappy, to be frank. And, well, I don't like crappy work. I like my work to be as good as I possibly can be. So that's why I'm thinking that I can actually share this with you instead. So you see this book here. It's a second-hand book, but it doesn't matter. You can find a lot of good things. It does have some pages already colored, but that doesn't matter. You see, many pages are not colored. So I thought I was going to find a picture and start to coloring it, and, well, perhaps this one it will do. So you can see what I'm doing as well here. The camera is a little bit high up, so I can't really see, but I hope that you can. I think I'm going to go with this fish here. It's rather beautiful, I think. So, not sure what I'm going to talk about, and so, but we'll color a bit. And I was, as I was saying before, trying to make this alive, because, well, I think that's a nice thing to do. It's get more personal, but I can't do that if I'm under 1,000 subscribers. And since this is a new channel, I was starting this right before everything began, actually, here in Denmark, and the thought was that I was going to share all of my creative work on this channel. As you've probably seen the first one, where I was drawing a flower. But I can't, and now it's December, so I can't find flowers here. I have to buy them if I want to look at them and draw them. And well, as the times are, and I haven't been able to work, actually kind of a bit of short of that one as well. But we'll do what we can. So first thing to do is actually to get those creative juices flowing again, because even though we are in the middle of a kind of a war here, it doesn't matter. We still need to have dreams. We still need to live and try and survive, and do, not just survive, we have to thrive even in these times, I believe anyway. I think that's really important to try and find out now more than ever, what is it that I'm supposed to do on this earth? What is it that I'm supposed to be doing? What do I enjoy doing with my life? Because that's why we are here, isn't it? To live and to enjoy life, explore. I mean, we wasn't put here just to go to work, go home, eat some crappy dinner in front of the telly, go to sleep, and then repeat. I don't believe that's why we came to this world. So I'm going to encourage everyone to start a journal and just put down your dreams. What is it that you always wanted to do? And just look at that and see what you can do with it. I mean, I always wanted to go to Italy. It's always been a dream of mine to go there. I had the opportunity to go once and I didn't. I really regret that. But hopefully I will get the chance to go once more when everything of this shit, I'm going to call it out. Yes, I am. It is shit. Is over with. And all the restrictions are done. Because I think we have so much to do. I don't know if you saw that. My little kitty came here. Yeah, she's so cute. And I hope everyone is doing okay out there. I really hope that. I know it's a hard time, and why I'm choosing coloring here is to make myself feel better. Is because I don't have to think while I'm doing it. I just do it. The lines are already drawn, and the only thing I have to actually think about is to think of the shading and choose the colors. But when I know that, everything else goes just out automatically. So it's kind of nice just to grab a pen and just do some coloring. It really helps to relax as well and get into that meditative state. Kind of hard word for someone who's not having English as their first language. But anyhow, and if you're just tuning in, please let me know where you're from. I'm from Denmark here, and do write below what's going on in your country and how you're doing. I think it's really important that we reach out to each other and let each other know how we're doing, what we're feeling and experiencing. One thing I've learned is that not everything is going out in the news. So if I want to know something, I actually go and talk to my friends online from all around the world, and that way we can find out what's actually going on. And I really, really hope that all my friends and all the Danish people that are out at Copenhagen is doing okay. Of course, they are right now protesting, actually. There is a demonstration going on. I don't know if you've heard of it in the news, but it's called the Pots and Pans demonstration. And they are slamming their pots and pans from the kitchen outside of the Danish parliament to try and get the attention of the politicians to actually listen to the people and not run their own race, because that's what they are doing. They are making up a bunch of laws that they want to make for the Danish people, and these laws are not all in the best of the people's interest. So that's why they are out there demonstrating for their rights. And I think that's important, actually, to stand up for our rights, because that's one thing that I've been thinking a lot about lately. About our rights as human beings, and well, it kind of comes into this, what we're supposed to be doing here in this world and in this life. But we're put here, and we have rights as humans, and well, what do we do with them? Most of us don't do much, actually. I haven't. I always knew there was something I was supposed to be doing, but I never knew what. But the thing is, we've all been handed all of these things and taking our freedom and such for granted. And now, for some reason, the governments are wanting to try and take those freedom, those rights away. So what do we have to really grow up and say no and stand up for ourselves. That's a thing that I've learned recently, that no one is going to stand up for me. No one is going to come to my rescue. It's kind of like in the fairy tales, when, yeah, you know, the princesses' stories and stuff we are taught when we're kids, but those stories, they're stories, they're not true, and they don't reflect on the reality in that way. But one thing that they should teach us, those stories, is that we actually have to save ourselves. Because the only one who can stand up for your rights and your truth, that's you. So that's the growing up part, and I think that is the missing key for me, anyway. I'm not going to say that it's for everyone, but I find that that's been the missing key for me. I haven't been challenged to stand up for myself that much, not in that way, not to that degree that I really felt so uncomfortable with, as I am right now, with feeling that my freedom might be taken away from me, that I really feel I have to go out there and say, no, this is not okay. Stop. I don't like this, because I really don't. And I think more people feel that way too. And I hope this live or this video doesn't get banned just because I'm talking about my life and stuff, and feeling that what's going on here in Denmark, but it might. So if that's the case, I'm going to upload it on BitChute as well, and you'll find me there under the name Tessa. And that's me, by the way. But this is my art channel, or supposed to be my art channel anyway, because I love art, I love creating, but I can't create when I'm stressed out or in fear mode all the time. So this is kind of a way that I thought I was going to try and soothe that fear, because we really need to find a way to start living again and start getting our lives back together. I think so anyway. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. I really enjoy talking to people and sharing ideas, sharing thoughts. Everything is what it is, and you can have a totally different point of view than I have, and think something completely different. Doesn't mean that we can't still talk or be friends. It just means that we have different ways of viewing the world, and that's completely okay. Because if we were all the same, the world wouldn't be that much fun, would it? I mean, if everyone really thought the same about everything, that would be kind of boring, I think. Everyone would color the same way, choose the same colors, choose the same shading. There would be nothing new in the world if everyone thought alike. Everything will just stop, die. That is what would happen, I think, anyway. I'm getting way more philosophical on this channel than I was thinking I would. And I've been coloring almost a half an hour here, I can see. But, well. I don't know, what do you do to handle the stress that's going on? If you're an artist, please let me know. I really could use any tip, actually, possible, because I can't seem to get myself working. It's everything is just eating me up here, so this is my way of trying to cope with the situation that is on hand. And if it will help you, I've been told I have a rather soothing voice, so hopefully that will help you, even though I'm talking about kind of difficult stuff, perhaps. So, well, I think I'm going to stop there for today, and yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So I thought I was going to do this as a routine, and I'll be back tomorrow, and we'll see what we will talk about then, and continue coloring this little beautiful, I think it's a clownfish, isn't it? Yeah. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye.